What's up, Windows users, and welcome to another Windows 10 tips and tricks video. So in this episode I want to teach you how to change display settings. So what you need to do is to click here on the notification icon and then all settings. You will then come in here where you can see all the different settings group and go into system. And here you see that we have display settings, so you click that and we were actually already here. So if you want to identify which screen is which, you can click identify and a 2 appears here, and I also get a 1 for my other screen that I have. And if I want to switch the screens around so I have number 1 to the left instead, I just change it here and then click apply. I don't want to do this now, but you understand how to do it. And if you want to maybe have some Nightlight, I think that will, what will it do? I think I have it scheduled so it will start after 9 PM. But then all of my colors will be more dim sort of, and it will not I think the blue light will not get through and make you sleep less at night. So this could be a good option, also good for your eyes. And if you go into settings here, you can change the strange and also use a schedule to set it. Maybe you want to have it at 9 PM, change it to 8, whatever. Yeah, quite simple. Then we go back. And what you also can do is to check your Windows HD colors. So if you click here, we will come into a menu where I guess if you have another screen than I have, you can change maybe settings here for the screen. And we can see my other screen here. I guess I cannot change anything, but if I could, I would go here. And then moving on to scale and layout, you can change the size of text, apps, and on other items. So maybe if you are going blind, or I shouldn't say that, maybe your eyesight isn't what it was when you were 20, then click 150 and boom, I think everything will be bigger. Actually, I should check if it just seems like everything got displaced. Weird. Change the size of text, apps, and other things. Maybe I need to close this down to see the effect take change. I don't see any difference actually. This is pretty weird. Okay, let's go back. Where was it? Hit notifications, all settings, system, and then I always have the recommended advanced scaling. Let Windows try to fix apps so they're not blurry. What if I turn this off? And then I go back. And then I select 150. The problem is I'm changing it per monitor. So number 2 is the monitor we're looking at right now. So if I were to change this now to 175, oh yeah, then everything will be super large. I can't believe that I didn't understand this. But now you see the process. I'm a pro, but I don't know everything. Of course, I knew this from the beginning, and I was just setting this up like a good story, like the dramaturgic genius I am. And if you want to change the display resolution, you can just go here. And I don't know why I would like to change it, but maybe you just want things to be bigger and look ugly, and then you want to keep the changes. It will look like this. What do you say now? Do you want the rest of the tutorial to look like this? No, you don't want that. You want to have what you paid for, and that is 19 by 20 resolution. Let's keep that change. Oh, you say you didn't pay? Well, did you watch 5 seconds of the ads? Then you did pay. Then the orientation, display orientation. What if I choose portrait? What will this do? So this is if I switch my screen. You see now I have a really hard time. How will I get back? I want to revert. But some programmers, they turn the screen actually 90 degrees to the right or left. And then they have a really good monitor for showing maybe PDF files, maybe if they are scientists, or showing code files. And here, multiple displays. Here you can choose what you want the displays to actually do. Do you want to extend to each other, or do you want to only show one of them, or maybe duplicate the display? So maybe you're having some presentation, so you want to see something on the projector, and you want to see the same thing in front of you on your laptop, and then this duplicate this. It's a good option. So I hope that you got confused by this tutorial, because that's basically why I make them. I don't want to make people understand Windows 10. I want to confuse people so that Windows then will change and become even simpler each time. But thank you so much for watching. See you in another tutorial.